Hey Garrett and Suzanne, this is Nick with Generational Leads. I know you spoke with Viola the other day on the phone about her sending you over a quick video of your website, and this is it. So let's just dive right into it. We're going to basically talk about three important things. We're going to talk about keywords, backlinks, and citations. Okay, so as you can see, we're on your website right here. Super clean website, super simple, which is great. There's just not enough content, and I don't really see a menu up here, and menus are important because we want to make sure we have some back pages for keywords. And diving into keywords, when you have content on your page, you want about 1,500 to 2,000 words on a home page alone, and then on all the service pages of the different services you provide, on each one of those pages you want about probably 1,200 to 1,500 words, depending on how many keywords you're ranking for and which keywords you're ranking for on those pages. So to give you an idea, if we hop over here, this is your #1 competitor in the area. They have a nice little video, super clean, and they don't really have that much content on their homepage, interesting enough. But if you go into these back pages here, this is where a lot of their content is and where their keywords are sitting. Okay, so if we dive into a tool that I use as Ahrefs, basically analytic tool, as you can see, they're ranking for 419 keywords. So if we hop into these keywords here, kind of give you an idea, when we're over here, right, if I typed in roofing Marietta, okay, roofing Marietta, Georgia, this is kind of like what would happen in Google. So if we come back over to this tool, roof Marietta, Georgia, right here, okay, so there's 100 people searching for this one term, roof Marietta, Georgia. Okay, 100 people every single month searching for that. Roofing company, 400 people every single month searching for that. And the list goes on. Roofing companies in Marietta, 70 people searching for that. So these things stack up like Legos, but it's how you use these Legos. You can't just stack them anyway and be creative, even though it's creative in a structural way. So you got to make sure you're implementing them correctly while you're building them creatively on your website. So that's kind of how the keywords work. Now, once you have those keywords on your website in the correct places, how do you get them seen, right? Well, that's through backlinks and referring domains. So the keywords are kind of building that structure and implementing, and then the backlinks and referring domains are how they get found by Google. So what this is basically a popularity contest. So it's saying how many websites can I get to link or backlink to my website. So the more of these you get, the more popular you are. The more popular you are, the more credibility and authority you get, and then the higher you rank. But the caveat is to that, you can't just boost these numbers up and go get a ton of backlinks and referring domains and whatever you want, because you got to make sure you keep it of quality. Now, what I mean of quality is you got to make sure it's in your industry, your niche, and relevant to what you're talking about, because if it's not, then Google's going to see that as spammy and you're just trying to get those numbers up to quote-unquote rank, even though it's going to work against you. So you got to have to be picky and choosy. That's where the SEO comes in. So if you dive in here to see what your competitors are doing, you could literally click on these, go through and do the copycat method and take exactly what they have and go get your own links, right? But you don't want to stop there. You want to make sure that you keep going because we want to dominate the industry. So with that being said, if we hop over here to take a look at yours, obviously we have some work to do, right? These keywords that we're targeting, we got to make sure you're targeting your company's name. However, when you target your company's name, the only people that are going to find you are the people that already know who you are. So you want to bring in those new clients in with those buyer intent keywords, such as, if we move over here, such as roofing Marietta, Georgia, right? We want to make sure this keyword is somebody's typing this in because they're looking for this service. They just don't know who to go with. So when they type this in, you have ads all up in here. You have your GMB or Google Map Pack, and then you have your organic listing. Right? This listing down here is where you want to rank in, because when someone's searching this in Google, they're looking for a business to go with. And when you pop up in this organic listing or in this Google Map Pack, you have a lot of trust. So the last thing we're going to talk about is the citations, which list in here. Now, a citation is a listing of your business name, number, and address on a directory such as Facebook, Bing, Yahoo, BBB, etc. And it's called a citation. And what the citations do for you is they build trust with Google. So when you have your keywords in place and you start getting them ranked and found with your backlinks and referring domains, and you build up that trust with Google, that's when your ranking will start going through the roof and you start pulling in that traffic. So I know that was a lot of information. So I'm sure you have some questions and stuff like that. Feel free to reach out to Viola, and she'd love to take care of you, and we'll hear back from you guys soon. Thanks.